Hello friends. This is a seventh lecture of data science using Python series. In this lecture, I will cover the sixth topic of this series, NAP-based classification. So, what is NAP-based classification? NAP-based classification basically using Bayes theorem to predict the data, to calculate the data, and for accurate the data for calculating accuracy of the data. So what is nap based classification? First of all, we understand nap based theorem here. So this is a Bayes theorem. Bag 1 contain 2 red and 3 balls. Bag 2 contain 3 red and 4 black balls. One ball is drawn at random from one of these bags and it's red. Find the probability that it is drawn from the bag. So in this case, we need to use Bayes classification, Bayes theorem here. So this is the Bayes theorem. First of all, our bag 1 contain 2 red and 3 black balls, and our bag 2 contain 4 red and 3 black balls. So what is the probability of red ball in bag 1? So here we calculate this thing using 2.5 because 2 red ball in our bag 1 plus 4 point and 4 ball here, so 4.7 in our next second bag 2. So 1 by 2 into 2.5 plus 1 by 2 into 4.7 is our Bayes theorem. So this is the concept of Bayes theorem. It is a simply class 12 concept. Next, what is how NAP based classification? What is NAP based classification? And how can apply Bayes theorem using in NAP based classification? So this is example here. Here we have a data set of person COVID, flu and fever, and we want to predict that a person that suffers from COVID and flu suffers from fever or not. So this is our target here. So prior probability, if fever is equal to yes, we want to calculate the probability here. Fever is equal to yes. So here 10, all total data set is our 10, and we have to calculate fever is equal to yes. So fever is equal to yes, total 7. So 7 by 10 is a probability of fever is equal to yes, and fever is equal to no is a probability of 3 by 10. So here we need using conditional probability we calculate this. So COVID, flu, yes and no, this is a probability. Using conditional probability we calculate here given person flu and COVID. If probability of yes, flu and COVID, a person that suffers from flu and COVID is equal to person that suffers from flu yes into person suffers from COVID yes into person yes. For prediction of yes, if a person suffers from flu and COVID is suffers from fever. So this is the our equation for calculating this. So flu, first is a probability of yes, flu and COVID, a person that suffers from flu and COVID. So we first calculate a person that suffers from flu, so this is the probability of flu 4 by 7 into probability of COVID yes 3 by 7 and probability of total yes that suffers from fever, so 7 by 10. So this is the calculation. After calculating this, we get the probability, we get the output of a person that suffers from COVID and flu is suffers from fever here. So this is simply a concept of NAP based classification here. Now we can understand this. What actually I coded this. So this is the steps of coding: creating a data frame using pandas library, convert categorical data frames, features and target variable, split the data into training and testing set, creating the model, train the model, making prediction, evaluate the model. So this is the code of this Google Colab code here. So this is a Google Colab code of NAP-based classification here on GitHub. NAP-based classification. Explore with Google Colab. So this is a code. Data frame is equal to fever, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, flu, COVID. This is our data. DF is equal to PD dot data frame. So this is our data frame. Convert categorical variable to numerical. So first we convert this yes, no using 1010 format. So df dot fever dot map, yes map is 1 and no map from no map in 0. So this is, and features and target variable. Features variable is our fever and flu, and targeted variable is calculated COVID or not. Next is split the data into training and testing sets with with stratification. So extend, xtest, by train, by test, calculate our data, satisfy by, create a model, categorical NB. This is our model name, categorical model name. Train the model, model dot fit, extend, by train. Make prediction you using model dot predict, using model dot predict function. B predict by prediction, B calculate by prediction our using x test data set. Evaluate the model, accuracy is equal to accuracy score by test by prediction. Report classification report by test by prediction 0 division 0, accuracy 4f, classification report. So this is a classification report of our this data set here. I will run here, connect with Google Colab, connect with Google Drive. So this is our output here, accuracy 0.6667, our model accuracy. Classification report we will get like this. So this is the code of our NAP-based classification. I hope you all are understand in this series. In this lecture, next lecture, we will cover the next topic, data science using Python series. Thank you for watching this video.